Hi guys, in this episode of Radio I'm gonna be starting off my reaction to the most recent Stray Kids album, Noeasy. And yes, I know it's been a while since the album has been released, but it's just now that I've actually had the time to sit down and do an album reaction to it. I've been wanting to check it out for a while, but it doesn't always work out however I want it, you know? And in this first part of the reaction, I'm gonna be checking out the first 5 songs of the album, those being Cheese, Domino, Ssick, The View, and Sorry I Love You. And considering how many songs there are in this huge album, I expect to like quite a few of them, because from the last one, it wasn't as good as their Go Live album, which I still consider their best album, but maybe this one is gonna dethrone that one, we'll see. But for this one, there's like 13 songs outside of the title track and of the other few songs that I've already reacted to, like Mixtape O and Wolfgang. I've already reacted to those songs. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of songs. Hopefully there's gonna be a few that I really like, because Stray Kids, whatever they release, I'm gonna like it, but I really want a few songs that I'm really in love with, which I'm sure we're gonna get. But without further ado, let's get into it and see which songs are gonna be good and which are not gonna be as good in 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm already into this one. And so many of these also have like music videos. That's gonna be fun. Song in rapping, fuck yeah! I love hearing the vocalists in this group, which are already very few, rap. Yeah, I already love this song, dude. I mean, it's debatable whether this is even considered rapping, but I also like In's rapping. It had the vibe of a rap, you know? And also, usually I don't react to B-sides twice, but Stray Kids are gonna get the second reaction for the songs. Man, Stray Kids put so much effort into all of their music and I fucking love it. That's why they're my favorite group. This one is for sure going to my playlist, dude. Like, I like this song more on first listen than I feel like I like Thunderous on first listen. How can they both be funny and badass at the same time? I don't know how they do it, but they do it really well, dude. And the song is not even done! Holy hell. I've gotten so much entertainment from it that I feel like it was already like 5 minutes since I started it. Oh, we're definitely replaying this one for sure. Many times. But especially for the reaction, it's definitely going for a second one. But holy shit, I did not expect that we were gonna start it off with a goddamn banger. But I'm glad that we did, because that makes it more entertaining for me, because after recording like quite a few reactions today, I was already starting to feel burnout. But I'm glad that I am apparently not burnout enough to not enjoy Stray Kids and to not make an entertaining reaction video. I really enjoyed this song though. It was so fun. And for the music video, it's obviously like not of the budget of the title track music video, but honestly, this is par for the course for a lot of other boy groups. So even with like a lower budget music video compared to their title track music video, they still made an amazing music video, which is crazy. And I love it. I love it. It's so funny. And the thing I think that I love about this song the most is the fact that Sungmin and In, again, got raps. I fucking love that. I love that so much. Like, if you didn't know already, I'm a huge fan of rapping in K-pop. So I always lean towards groups like this, or artists in K-pops that are more rap oriented. So it's always exciting to me whenever vocalists also end up rapping, especially when it's good, you know? Yeah, I really like this song. I really like it, and I just want to listen to it again. So let's just go again in 3, 2, 1. Oh man, I love Hyunjin with long hair. I'll never get over that. And they're so funny, dude. Oh man, I love this song. I feel like the smile on my face that is like ear to ear tells you how much I love this. Man, everybody's showing off arms in this video. Also, the Sungmin and In parts are so good. They're definitely my favorite parts of the song. Whew. Oh my god, this song kind of made me forget how to breathe. Holy shit. This one was a goddamn experience. I really enjoyed that one. That was a really good song. I'm instantly adding it to my playlist. If you ask me for a rating, 10 out of 10. 10 out of fucking 10. And now the rest of the album has a very much recent standard that it has to uphold compared to what I held it to, the standard I held it to. Because this was a really good song, and I really hope we get quite a few of these. Because, like I said, we have like 4, 6, 8, we have 11 songs in this album. I'm not gonna be checking out all in this video, but I'm gonna be checking out all of them in this recording session. So, yeah, out of these 11 songs, I'm hoping at least 4 or 5 songs are songs that I really like. So, yeah. Let's just move on to the next one because there's a lot of songs I have to get through anyway. So, let's get into the next one, Domino, in 3, 2, 1. Ooh, this one is already really good. It didn't waste time hitting hard, dude. And I also know that this song has like an English version that everybody loves, but I was curious more to hear the original Korean version. Okay, this one is also going to my playlist, man. Oh man, I can't even breathe with these songs. This is exactly my kind of K-pop. Honestly, I'm just fucking enjoying these songs at this point. I think I'm even reacting. These are just that good. How the fuck do Stray Kids manage to surpass themselves with every single song? I swear to God, they keep getting better and better and better and better. There's no ceiling to these guys. I don't think there is. And with every single song, they just reiterate why they are my favorite boy group and group in general, because they're so damn good. It's insane how good they are and how much I love their music and how good it is. These are goddamn B-sides, for crying out loud. And they're better, debatably better than the title track. I feel like I like them more than the title track. Like, what? I don't even know what to say at this point. We're 2 for 2 so far. And I feel like the third one is also going to be a really good one. But I've also already heard a lot of good things about this song, Domino, and especially the English version, which... Now that I've heard this, I'm curious to see how the English version compares, because Stray Kids does have some really, really good English versions, but I'm gonna be checking the English version at the end of this album reaction, so expect it in the third part, because this is probably gonna be split in 3 parts if I remember correctly. So you can expect the reaction to the English version of Domino in that, but man, I'm so into it. I love the pacing of this song. I love how right off the bat it just hits you like a goddamn truck to the face. And it doesn't let you throughout the whole song. It's just constant, fast-paced, hard-hitting, rap-heavy masterpiece. I love it. It's another 10 out of 10. Hell, I'm gonna give this one an 11 out of 10 because I feel like it's even better than Cheese. Jesus Christ. I feel breathless just watching and listening to these 2 songs, man. And we still have like 9 more to go. Holy shit. But yeah, let's get into this one the second time. They're just too good to not listen to them a second time. Like I said, I usually don't do 2 reactions of when it comes to B-sides and album reactions, but Stray Kids are just too good. I'm sorry. But yeah, let's get into Domino one more time in 3, 2, 1. He's so good. This is genuinely some of their best songs ever. Also, they're straight up using Seungmin and In to rap at this point. I'm not complaining. I can definitely understand why this album sold above 1 million, and it's the first group in GYP to sell that much in one album. I really love how for both of these songs, due to the pace of their songs, at the 2.5 minute mark, I feel like the song should be already done, but there's still a lot left, you know? Oh boy. Jesus Christ. Well, yeah, this is another hit. What is else there's to say? And like I said already, it's a 11 out of 10. I swear, if the next song is even better than this, I mean, I don't know if my psyche can even handle it at this point. So yeah, let's just get into it and just let my psyche get cracked. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, this one is definitely not as hard hitting as the other two. That is not to say that it's worse though. Okay, I'm definitely not as into this one as I was for the last two. But I honestly needed a breather anyway. Okay, that was straight up rapping from Sungmin. And that was singing from Felix. Man, this group is so fucking versatile.
You see, I'm so sick, sick, sick. Be so sick, sick, sick. Oh, we go goddamn with the mic, come go in the night, I'm so sick. With the mic, put in the hand from my lawyer.
I love that doom, da-dum, da-doom, doom. That is pretty catchy. Whew. Somehow, even though it wasn't as crazy as the last two, it still kind of left me breathless. Like, holy shit. Yeah, again, even though this one wasn't as hard hitting as the other two, I actually still really enjoyed it a lot. There was still a lot of fun moments in the song. Like, I really liked when Sungmin was straight up rapping and Felix was singing. That was really, really surprising and enjoyable. And it's still like a rap heavy and very rough kind of song. So, of course, I'm gonna enjoy it regardless. But this one, if I do end up enjoying it at the end of the day, it's definitely going to be a little bit more of a grower. And because we have so many songs in this album, I'm not going to be reacting to this one a second time. Even though I easily could, but yeah, I'm not going to. Because there's a lot of songs that I need to get through, and I just want to get through all of them at this point and be done for today with the recordings. But yeah, pretty good song. In terms of rating, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. Actually, no, I'm going to give it a 9.7 out of 10. It's a pretty good song. It's just that it's a little worse compared to the masterpieces that are Cheese and Domino, you know? But yeah, let's get into the next song, which is called The View, which I'm kind of expecting that it's going to be even more chill than this. Or it's just going to be a straight up chill song. So, without further ado, let's get into it and find out in 3, 2, 1. Hey, this one also has a music video. What a shocker. Jeez, this is a really long verse for Hyunjin. I like it too. Oh, I think I'm definitely gonna be listening to this song a lot because the visuals that you can see right now in the music video reminds me of where I live, or at least where I live during the summer. Because for those of you who don't know, which is probably all of you, because I haven't really talked about it, during the summer I live in a, for lack of a better term, villa above a small town that has a pretty cool view like this, yeah. Although calling the place a villa is definitely overselling what it actually is. It's more of a shack than anything. So I feel like I'll definitely be listening to this song when I'm living there during the summer. And they all look so cute. Man, this is a really beautiful song. I really like this one as well. Okay, so we got another really good song. I honestly feel like this is a better song than Ssick. I feel like Ssick it had a little bit of a weird vibe to it, where it felt like it wasn't as polished as these all three other songs that I've checked out already. So it's still definitely the lowest quality, which is still not saying much because it's a 9.7 out of 10, but I really enjoyed this one, is what I'm trying to say. Even though it was not like a hard-hitting and rap-heavy song, I still enjoyed it a lot. It was beautiful music video, great location, great vibe that it gives me. And the song itself, like, great vocals. There was some really cool rapping as well. I really liked at the end there the part with Changbin where he was kind of rap singing. I really enjoyed that part as well. And in terms of a rating for this one, I'm also going to give it a 10 out of 10. It's a really good song. In any other group, this would be their best song. In Stray Kids, it's just another amazing song. But yeah, again, I'm not going to be reacting to this one a second time though, because we have a lot of songs and I just want to get through it. And I'm not as blown away by this song as I was for Cheese and Domino, though I'm definitely more into the possibility of checking this song out a second time compared to Ssick. But still, let's check out the last song of this first part of the reaction to this album, that being the song Sorry I Love You. And I know that there is some kind of a music video on YouTube. I saw that it's like a video with the members singing into live mics or something. but I decided against reacting to that because it's not gonna be the studio version of the song, and I want to just hear the song so I can make an opinion of it on whether I like it or not. Because, like, yeah, that video is good if you want to see the members actually sing live, but I want to hear the song itself. I'm interested in the song itself and to decide whether it's a good song, whether I like it, yada yada yada. So let's get into Sorry I Love You in 3, 2, 1.
좋아해서 미안 미안 좋아해서 미안 hey 맘에 들어 미안 미안 좋아한 게 죄가 된다면 많이 좋아해서 미안 미안 티 아니라 노력해도 다 티가 나서 미안 미안 좋아한 게 참다 이대로는 안 될 것 같아 그러기 전에 조금 더 다가간다
Okay. Again, I kind of like this one as well. So far, we're honestly 5 for 5, all things considered. Like, so far we haven't had a boring song or a song that I would not want to listen to. Maybe I've just been starved from Stray Kids songs, new Stray Kids songs, for a while. Although I literally just reacted to Stray Kids in late December, so... I gotta say, Noeasy is really giving Go Live a run for its money when it comes to being my favorite album. Man, all of their songs seem to really barely hit the 3-minute mark. But yeah, okay. Another pretty enjoyable song. It's probably my least favorite song out of these 5 that I've checked out in this video, though. Not because it's the worst. I still think Ssick is the worst. But I feel like this one is the least complex and the least interesting. And there wasn't that many moments that even really kind of surprised me in some ways, or like really intrigued me in some ways. Like, for example, the only moment that I really remember that was I was impressed or interested by this song is when Felix close to the end was like kind of sing rapping. I really enjoyed that part and the way it sounded, but for the rest of it, it was enjoyable for sure. I really liked it a lot, especially because it's Stray Kids. But yeah, it's just the least interesting song out of these 5 so far. It's not the worst. I think Ssick is the worst just because it has this weird feeling to it. But yeah, I don't know. In terms of a rating though, this is gonna be the lowest rated one, which I know kind of sounds weird, but it is what it is. The 9.6 out of 10, which is still a pretty high score, but that is what it's gonna be rated at. So yeah. These 5 songs so far have been really, really great. I can't wait to see and hear what more are we going to get in the rest of the album. And I hope you can't as well, because I'm going to be releasing the reaction probably right after you've done watching this video, if it's not already up. But yeah, what did you guys think about these 5 songs so far? Comment down below and let's have a discussion about it. And also, before we end this video, I just want to give a huge shout out to my currently 3 patrons on Patreon. Omar Bridgman, Deadpool, and our newest supporter, Sanchez. Thank you guys for your support, I really appreciate it. It really means a lot to me that you have decided to support me, and I hope you continue to enjoy my content and continue to support me going forward. Thank you very much. And now, before we end this video, I just want to talk about something to you guys very quickly, which some of you may or may have not noticed before or know about me, that being the fact that I am trans. And yes, this may come as shocking to some of you because I don't really flaunt it that much on my channel, or at least I feel like I don't. Outside of like my K-pop reactions, which is where I feel like the most comfortable being myself like this. And yeah, I am in fact trans. I'm not necessarily full-on male to female, but I heavily want to transition to being pretty female. I do consider myself more non-binary though, or maybe gender fluid would be the best descriptor as well, because I do have occasional moments where I feel fine being like just a normal guy, but most of the time, like right now, I do feel very dysphoric. And that's why I'm asking you guys for any help that you can give me, because my situation right now, I don't really see any way outside of you guys' help. Because, and this is gonna be kept short and concise, I live with my parents. They're never going to accept me as a trans person. They just never will. And as a matter of fact, back when I started the YouTube channel, I was actually kind of slightly starting my transition back then, with like starting to grow out my hair. I even got to DIY HRT, but because my parents started noticing certain things, like my behavior had changed a lot and my clothes had changed a lot, I kind of had to stop doing that because they were constantly nagging me about cutting my hair and just started to kind of be threatening in a certain way, and felt like they were ashamed of me and everything, and that just kind of stress just tired me out to the point where I just gave up. But as dysphoria goes, it just doesn't go away, you know. I still feel like this, and in fact it's somewhat been intensifying again recently, so I just wanted to share this with you guys. And again, I would really appreciate any amount of support you can give me in regards to this, because I just don't see any way out of this. Because even if I moved out of my parents' house and got myself a job and everything, that's just not gonna work for long-term planning, because once I transition, it's like I probably will not be able to get myself a job, because my country is very transphobic. Nobody gives a shit about LGBT people at all. So there's not even much I can do even in terms of transitioning here. So yeah, I don't know. I just would appreciate any amount of support you can give me, be it monetarily or in any way otherwise. And this is not about boosting my channel or anything, or guilt tripping you with my sob story. I just wanted to get this off my chest and make my subscribers aware of the situation that I am in, and that I would appreciate anything that you guys can help me out with. It would mean literally everything. Like, for example, a friend that I made after starting this YouTube channel, my good friend Yuri, has been helping me out a lot. And I genuinely might have not been here if it wasn't for him showing up and befriending me. So yeah, this just went a little bit longer than I intended, but I would just really appreciate anything you can support me with. That's kind of ultimately what I'm trying to say. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like, subscribe. Also, check out the link in the description to my Twitter if you want to follow me over there, and to my Wattpad where I post my stories, because in addition to doing all these videos on my channel, I'm also a writer. And if you enjoy my stories or simply enjoy my videos, you can head over to my Patreon or to my Coffee account where you can pledge to support and help get the channel going, help support me so I can keep writing stories you enjoy. But if you don't want to do it, that's completely fine. You can still help me out in other ways, like liking this video, subscribe to the channel, especially sharing this video with somebody who you think might enjoy it. And I think that's pretty much it for this video, so hopefully I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye!